But that's not the only show we have to announce for 2025. Oh no, we're just getting started. This next production is something I've kept so secret, I've even resisted the urge to tell most of my friends. So this should be a complete surprise to all of you. And if you happen to love stories of revenge, well, this is the kind of musical you can really sink your teeth into.
This is my story, but it is not the one you know. For I was never meant to be the monster.
Yes, we are doing our own version of Dracula, completely reimagining the origins of Dracula and how he became a monster, and it turns the story on its head so that he's not the only monster in the story. We have fresh perspectives on characters like Mina, Lucy, Renfield, and Van Helsing, and if you think you know where the monster came from and how the story came to be, well then this is not the story you know. I've also decided to give you guys a little sneak preview of Life of Dracula with the first demo song performed by Garion Jorgensen.
My first show I heard about that you were doing was Moon Witch, but I wasn't as invested into the theater at the time, but I really liked the way you had your set up, and I thought it was really cool. So what's kind of different is that, well, one, it's Dracula, so that's pretty cool, but something different about it is that it kind of humanizes Dracula. Instead of painting him straight as a villain like most stories do, it feels like his hand's being forced by the people around him. Dracula may not be the only villain in his story. If I ever want to live again, if I ever want to see the sun, there is something that I'll have to do. There is something I'll have to become. And it won't be very pretty, won't be very nice. All I have to do is take a single bite. Let it run down my throat. Let it run from my lips like this. Why should I have to say sorry for the things I've done when I didn't have a choice? Why should I have to try to save another life when no one ever did, when no one ever saved mine? Am I all but forgotten? Well, I can still remember. I could feel it taking over, even through the pain. All-consuming power like a fever in the brain. More than even life itself. A craving like I'd never felt. Why should I have to hide anything I want to do when I owe it to you? Why should you get to live and stand in the sun when you know what you did? Look what you made me become, but you wouldn't even recognize me now. If I stood before you, you wouldn't see. I can go anywhere, I'll watch your every move, but you have something left, so you have something to lose. And you won't be forgiven until I get my revenge. not even then. It won't be very pretty, it won't be very nice. Open up my fangs, sink 'em in like a knife. Feel the power in my veins as the life in your body drains. I'll finally find redemption, I'll finally make it right. Take what's left of you, take what's left of your life. You will wonder what you did to give me powers like this, like this.